G'day, Mr. Oz Adventure here. I'm here today in the sleepy little town of Dayborough, one of the motorcycling meccas of Brisbane. We're out on the hills and we're going for a ride with Titan from Hell. Titan has escaped from hell and come to ride with us here in Queensland. Got Camo, Realist Rider, Jojo Moto with us here today. It's going to be an awesome day. Woo! Going to show Titan some of the best roads around southeast Queensland in the 35 to 40 degree heat. My bum is toasty. So yeah, Titan from Hell, he's come up from Albury and he's on a rented BMW GS650. This is going to be an epic day. Come with us, it's going to be pretty magical. This is quite a lovely road. It is pretty awesome. Have a look at this. Woohoo! Oh yeah, baby. So the plan today is to hit up Mount Mee first, which we are doing right at this point in time, and then we're going to head around Lake Somerset Dam, Lake Wivenhoe, back to the other side of Mount Glorious, and then go back over Mount Glorious, Mount Nebo into Brisbane, before we hit the highway down to the Gold Coast, where we pop into the Bearded Dragon Hotel, meet some other guys from the Gold Coast, and then we're going to do Mount Tambourine and Beach Mod and see how we're going for time. We may hit up some other roads around the Gold Coast hinterland. We'll play it by ear once we get there, see how we're feeling with the heat. It's going to be a huge day. Right out that way you can see right out to Moreton Bay, Moreton Island. Oh, it makes me moist. Actually no, it's probably the 35 degree day that's making me moist. Oh mama, have a look at that. It is bloody stunning. Stamunga, look out on Mount Mee. As usual, the camera just won't do it justice. The views are absolutely brilliant. Cop a load of that, would you? The Glasshouse Mountains. Ah, so pretty.
I was so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us, and now I'm right back at the start. Halfway through a bottle, baby, and nothing enough. I thought that I could keep it low, take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like
It's a lovely spot. We were just saying we'll have to come back here for a meet up and have a swim or something one day. It's a lovely part of the world.
keep it low, take it easy, take it slow. We ended up just like before, so take it easy.
Fuck. At least it filmed it. Fucking backpack rig fell apart. Oh man, look at that, the top of it snapped out. Well, at least the gimbal is still working. Alrighty guys, we are now heading towards Mount Glorious. We just turned off the road going around Somerset Dam and Lake Wivenhoe. I've had my gimbal fall off the bike and crash, and now we're hitting some twisties and hopefully some cooler air where we're going to stop for a bite to eat. Oh man, let's get out of this heat. Oh yes, this is an absolutely glorious piece of road. Oh my god, the air temperature is somewhat cooler already. That is awesome.
Take it easy.
Yes indeed, here we are at the Mount Glorious Cafe, motorcycle heaven. Oh, I'm plugged in. So we're heading out from the Mount Glorious Cafe now. We've picked up a couple of strays. Oh, feels good to get that airflow happening again. Oh, feels good after a feed. Need a bit of a big drink of water. Man, I've gone through about 3 litres of water so far today already. Got to keep hydrated when you're riding in the heat. That is my tip of the day. Keep hydrated with water when riding in the heat. None of these energy drinks, cokes, sugary drinks, they don't keep you hydrated. They will further dehydrate you. Might feel like they're hydrating you because you're getting cold liquid into your body, but they're not really doing anything too effective. Some of these coloured electrolyte drinks I think are okay, but when they look like toilet cleaner in colour, you think, well, what the fuck is in that making that colour that, you know, I shouldn't be drinking? What sort of chemicals are in there? Good old fashioned water for me, all day, every day. Mount Nebo, 549 metres above sea level. Not the tallest mountain around. It's enough to give you some tight twisty roads that are awesome for riding. Quick little blast through Brisbane now, and then we've got a bit of a freeway ride down to the Gold Coast for an hour or so before phase 2 of this little meet-up ride starts. There's going to be more people waiting for us down there. Here we are now, just arriving at the Bearded Dragon. We're going to meet up with some others from the Gold Coast here before we head up Mount Tamborine. These hooligans in front, they're going to go and do Lower Beachmont. Myself and Titan, we are going to go through Surfers Paradise, the main tourist strip of the Gold Coast. Yeah, we just met up with Angry Skipper here at the Bearded Dragon. Bearded Skipper, Angry Dragon. I can swap their names around perfectly, I reckon. Bearded Angry Skipper. Bearded Angry Dragon Skipper. Bearded Angry Dragon Skipper, there you go. Jeez, I'm a dickhead sometimes. Whoa! We are back on the Gold Coast, just going to head into Surfers Paradise. Before we do though, we're just going to whip over to the beach and get a photo by the water. So we're on the Esplanade now on the Gold Coast. This little part is called Narrow Neck. Good view over the beach there, all the way down to Burleigh Heads. There's motorbike parking right there. Titan from hell. I brought him to the Mecca of the Gold Coast, the tourist Mecca of the Gold Coast, Surfers Paradise. He's doing the business over there, ending his moto vlog for the day. I might sign off too. We're just going to have a bit of a wander around the streets of Surfers Paradise, and then I'm going to head on home. It's been an absolutely brilliant day. It's been a long day. I've been on the road for 10 hours, scorching heat. I'm pretty knackered. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.